Let's go! A brand new Superman image from Zack Snyder once again posting up on his Instagram account. I cannot get enough of talking about these images. I love it so much. Today, I've already put out 2 new videos on the channel. One was a monochrome image of Amber Heard's mirror that Zack Snyder posted up to his Instagram account. Then we had a look at Ben Affleck turning up at the Grand Prix, which was fantastic. He looks pretty jacked. So a lot of people are speculating that he may be getting in shape for a return to the Batman role. Now we have another new monochrome black and white image of Henry Cavill's Superman, like I say, on Zack Snyder's Instagram account. I love this image. It's pretty simple, actually. It's just Henry Cavill in the middle of the frame with his arms crossed, wearing his Man of Steel costume, and he appears to be in sort of downtown Metropolis. There's no one else in the shot. It's just Henry Cavill, and it's absolutely spectacular. I love it. So, guys, you can rest assured, anytime Zack Snyder, posts up a new Instagram image, or anytime there's new DCEU news, I will report on it as soon as I can, as best as I can for you guys. So do make sure you're a subscriber, and make sure you hit the notification bell on the channel as well, so you get notified every time I post up a new video about the DCEU. You don't want to miss out on any of this great content. So, yeah, just a really great image there of Henry Cavill. I love seeing Henry Cavill. Like I say, all the Henry Cavill, all the Ben Affleck just makes life better, and we're all winning because of that. So, anyway, let's check what's going on in the comment section here. So, we want Henry Cavill back. King, the GOATs forever, Zack Snyder and Henry Cavill. Restore the SnyderVerse. Let's keep going down. The greatest Superman of all time. Hope to see more of him. Yeah, I've always said it. I know it's very controversial, and in some circles, some superhero circles, it's seen as heresy to say, but I prefer Henry Cavill over Christopher Reeve. I know that's not always the most popular opinion, but I'm not afraid to say it. You guys can hate me for it if you want to, but I'm not here to kind of placate myself to people to make them happy. I'm here to give my honest opinions and views, and I do think that Henry Cavill is a better Superman than Christopher Reeve. I'm not knocking on Christopher Reeve. He did absolutely, like, what he did for the Superman character, bringing it to popular culture and elevating the character, will forever be grateful for it. And I loved the era of Christopher Reeve, and, you know, back in the 70s and 80s and that kind of stuff, I absolutely love it. But Henry Cavill is this generation's Superman, and I do think he's a better Superman, to be honest. But that's not taking anything away from Christopher Reeve. So don't get me wrong when I say that I prefer Henry Cavill. Okay, the greatest Superman of all time. Keep testing your limits. That's one of the best comic book scenes in any film, period. Where, you know, where he begins to fly. He puts his fist onto the ground. You start to see the pebbles and the gravity field shift around his hand as the dirt and the pebbles begin to fluctuate, and then you see him launch into the air. One of the most fantastic scenes in any film, not just comic book films, to be honest. But anyway, let's go over to social media, and we'll start talking about the larger SnyderVerse movement and take a look at some social media posts and see what's going on with the Restore the SnyderVerse campaign here. So, by the way, just fantastic image. Really love it. Jump in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this image, guys. Would love to hear your insights and your thoughts about it. Okay, so landing over here, up first, we have Aki, sent here for a reason. So yeah, you'll notice that Hans Zimmer, sent here for a reason, is the music that's playing with the post. Obviously, I can't play it for copyright reasons, but sent here for a reason. I mean, that's such a powerful title to the song, and it's a great metaphor as well. You know, for Superman, he was sent to Earth for a reason. He was a symbol for people to aspire to kind of inject hope back into the world, and, you know, it's just a powerful title to the song. Okay, there's no comments on that post, so let's keep going here. So, moving on to Ben Affleck. This was in a video that we talked about earlier, where there was brand new pictures of Ben Affleck at the Grand Prix, the Las Vegas Grand Prix, and Las Vegas F1 put up a post saying, when Batman shows up to Las Vegas GP. So they're kind of jumping on the SnyderVerse bandwagon, Formula 1, which is really cool. If you want a more in-depth dive into those images and a breakdown, I do have a video on the channel I posted up earlier. I'll link it in the description so you guys can check out that video if you're interested. And I love this. Ben Affleck's the Batman account put, you're damn right he's Batman. I love that. Damn right he's Batman. And you can tell he does look pretty big. I don't know if that's because he's wearing like lots of layers under his jacket, but he does look bigger than he has in recent memory. So, he could be coming back to the Batman role. We'll have to wait and see. Someone's edited the Batman suit onto him. That's amazing. I haven't actually seen that before. Someone edited the Batman suit onto him. That's really cool. I like that. So that's the original images there. And that's what he looks like with the edited Batman suit. That's so cool. I love it. It's the Nightmare costume as well with the trench coat. I love that. That's a nice touch. Whoever did that, I tip my hat to you. Great job. Okay, let's keep going. So, up from Wren's, Wayne Manor, or Hall of Justice, as seen in BVS, Zack Snyder's Justice League, respectively. So, this person's actually walking around inside of Wayne Manor that was in BVS, which is really, really awesome. I've never seen this before. Let's check this out quickly. So, yeah, you can actually go to this location and kind of walk around inside of the manor, which is just really, really cool. So there's a video here of someone walking around inside it. I don't think there's much inside it. It's just a bunch of ruins and stuff like that. But it's pretty damn cool being inside of Wayne Manor there. I mean, that is really, really cool. Like I said, I've never seen this video before, and the fact that it came up on my feed earlier, I was like, that's awesome. I would love to go to that location and walk around inside it. You could make some pretty cool cosplay pictures with that for sure. So there we go. That's Wayne Manor. Let's move on here. We've got a couple more posts here. So from Leonardis, heading into 2026, and everyone is talking about the DC SnyderVerse after a full-on reboot. Yeah, I mean, the fact that James Gunn's Superman's just come out, but nobody's talking about that. Everyone's talking about the SnyderVerse. Even though we don't have any concrete evidence that it's even coming back, that it may not even happen. But we're talking about it as if it is happening, which is kind of crazy, isn't it? To be this hyped and this excited for something that may never actually happen. All the indications and signs are pointing towards it happening, and I want it to happen, but we have to be honest with ourselves at the moment. There's no proof that it's going to happen. But the fact that we're more excited about something that may not happen, rather than James Gunn's DC universe, which it obviously is happening. I have to admit, though, I am excited for the Clayface movie. I'll give him that one. A Clayface body horror R-rated movie set in the DC cinematic universe. I have to admit, Clayface does have my attention, because I love body horror. As much as it grosses me out. And Clayface is a pretty fun Batman character, so count me interested for that one at least. Okay, so with that post down, let's move on to our last one here. So this one is really, really wicked. I loved this video. So, restore the SnyderVerse. The stuff that dreams are made of, the time is now. And we have this video here of someone in a Batman costume in this gigantic kind of video board outside with Restore the SnyderVerse. Check this out, guys. Yeah, look at that. Look how cool that is. We got Batman there, and then we've got Restore the SnyderVerse on this big LED board outside. It looks like it's in New York, perhaps. That's really cool. I really like that. The fact that we've got these Restore the SnyderVerse big video advertising boards, kind of fans are putting this up. Very reminiscent of Restore the Snyder Cut. Remember when they had the Snyder Cut adverts being posted all over the place, like the big billboards and stuff? They're doing the same thing now for restoring the SnyderVerse. So pretty damn cool. Hopefully we see more of this. The more of this we see all around the world in different towns and different villages and cities and things like that, the studios are going to pick up on it. They're going to see it. And hopefully they'll start getting the message that, you know, we want this universe restored. And we will stop at nothing to get it done. We will use the old ways, as Darkseid would say. But that's where we are, guys. So thanks so much for tuning in. Brand new picture of Superman and some social media posts across the SnyderVerse campaign there, just kind of showing some of the recent posts of what people have been posting up. So, as I always say, thanks so much for being here, guys. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel for more DCEU updates. I'll be doing, every time Zack Snyder posts up a new image, I'm going to be onto it as quickly as I can, uploading videos about it, talking about the SnyderVerse, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel for all that good stuff. Thanks so much, and I will see you guys in the next video.